Now, Kenya's economy contracted in the second quarter to 5.2% compared to 11% growth in the corresponding quarter of 2021. The contraction was due to a dip in growth in the agriculture, forestry and fishing activities, mainly due to unfavorable weather conditions. This is according to the latest Kenya National Bureau of Statistics quarterly gross domestic product report that further denotes growth in the financial, retail and mining as well as accommodation sector during the period in review.
Weather conditions recorded during the last quarter of 2021 and the first half of 2022 characterized by prolonged dry spells dampened activities in the agriculture, forestry and fishing activities, resulting in a 2.1% contraction in the second quarter of 2022 compared to a contraction of 0.5% in the corresponding quarter of 2021.
Of course, livestock are lacking pasture. Pastures are depleted. Most of the livestock have migrated to neighboring countries of Ethiopia and Somalia.
This led to a decline in exports, where the volume of fruit exported dropped by 34.2%, while that of vegetables decreased by 33%. In the manufacture of food products, growth was supported by processing and preserving of meat and fish and manufacture of bakery products, while manufacture of non-food products, growth was buoyed by assembly of motor vehicles and production of cement. However, the growth of the sector was constrained by manufacture of dairy products and manufacture of edible oils. During the period, cement consumption increased by 7.8% to 2.3 million metric tons in the second quarter from 2.1 million metric tons in the same period of 2021, supported by ongoing infrastructural projects. Electricity and water supply sector expanded by 5%, with geothermal sources recording the biggest contribution to the production mix at 46.6%. Hydro came in second at 24.9%. The financial and insurance sector grew by 11.6% in the second quarter compared to 17.3% in the same quarter of 2021. The cost of borrowing from commercial banks increased, with the interest rates rising to 12.27% from a rate of 2.0% in June, while savings decreased from 2.6% in June 2021 to 2.5% in June 2022. Overall, the country's current account deficit widened by 9.7% to 174.4 billion shillings in the second quarter of 2022 from 158.9 billion on account of increase in merchandise trade deficit, mainly occasioned by 31.7% growth in imports to 594.3 billion shillings compared to a 27.4% increase in exports to 228.7 billion shillings. Regina Manyara for Prime Edition.